What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MGTV Reacts. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Mike. I have a channel here on YouTube called Mike MGTV, and I have a friend here today. Say hi, Ari.
Hi, Ari.
What's your YouTube channel, Ari?
Aristotle.
It'd be great if you remember it.
Alright.
It's new, so be sure to go check him out. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. And I brought Ari here because I avoided as much as I could about this episode on Twitter, because everybody's trying to get on the challenge, so everybody's tweeting about it.
Yeah.
And I saw that it was a big Kayla episode. I know, but I know you're not afraid of Kayla. So I brought Ari here to say the things that I'm too afraid to say if need be. Who knows? We may be on her side. If you want, I'm just bringing it here because they tweet at her. They let her know what I say.
Oh, God.
So I was just like, you know what? Who knows? Maybe we'll be on her side, which I'm assuming we will be.
We were last time we saw her on a TV show.
She ended up winning more than anybody who actually did. What did you win from Lohan, though?
I had half of a plane ticket. Took me nowhere.
An invalid plane ticket. Great.
What episode number is this? Because I watched last season. I've not watched this season at all.
This is episode 4. This is episode 4 of season 35, Karma Chameleon. So I guess somebody's gonna be getting theirs. Be sure to subscribe now for weekly videos and click the bell to be notified. And if you want exclusive content, be sure to check out my Patreon. A link to that is in the description below as well. I'm currently watching Love is Blind, and then I'm gonna tackle The Circle next. So be sure to check that out if you want to. And without wasting your guys' time anymore, let's dive right into episode 4, season 35 of the challenge, Total Madness. This is all recap. So last episode, Kayla got into it with Nelson because she walked over to him and the other guy, Corey, and was like, just so you know, this is the way the girls are voting, which made them vote for bananas because that's what she like suggested. Mm-hmm. Well, she didn't suggest it. She just said that's the way she heard the girls are voting.
Bananas.
So then they were like, oh, that could be a twist. So then Nelson goes in and votes bananas. And then they all end up voting in Nelson. And he's like, Kayla told me this. Kayla's like, I never said we were voting him in. I was just being a good friend and let you know where the vote was swaying. So in order to make it into a final, you have to get a red skull. That means you have to win an elimination.
Yeah, I saw that.
So everybody, all the big players want to go in now. They want to get voted in against the easy people to get an easy skull.
Yeah.
So CT actually chose to go in against Jay because everyone was like, Jay's the weakest, we're gonna throw him in. He's now sent 2 people home.
It's so funny though. It's like, how can you determine somebody's the weakest? Like, physically you can look at somebody and be like, all right, if it's just a wrestling match, yeah, but like, you don't know what the fucking challenge is gonna be. How do you know it's not just gonna be like, solve a puzzle?
That's what I was saying. And he won Survivor, so he's not a pussy. You know what I mean? Like, the kid knows what he's doing.
Yeah. First of all, you're not gonna fight each other because you're not allowed to. So stop
Right?
getting in my face.
Yeah.
I'll fuck you up. No, you won't, bro.
And he's smiling like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, kiss me.
Yeah.
Kiss me.
What look is he going for?
Oh, with the mustache?
The mustache, the haircut. He looks like Simple Jack.
CT just lost to a prospect, and I cannot be more surprised. It just goes to show
This bitch won twice.
And she like took all the money when they were supposed to split it.
Of course, because who wouldn't? But still, how did she win twice?
That's why the elimination thing, because it's like people would just skate by and not do anything, and then the final would be like, run 5 miles. I'm like, oh, I'm a cardio queen.
She has great social game, which apparently like I sympathize with that because that would be my entire strategy.
The whole show has hyped themselves up to the point they consider it like professional athletics. Like, it's like being like, oh, I beat Michael Jordan in the NBA Finals. It's like, nobody's done that. You beat CT.
Also,
this dude's like 45.
Also,
he should have retired 10 years ago.
Exactly, and he's like completely not in any form of the shape he used to be.
Yeah, dude, his knees probably like they're giving out. He's like, I gotta go. Just...
True. It's basically just bragging rights. Like, I beat a legend.
Yeah.
Of the challenge, not of life.
You beat Michael Jordan on the Wizards.
Damn. Dude. I live across.
Let's also point out, do you remember when Kayla came and she said, I'm not going to cheat on my boyfriend with anybody here?
Yeah.
And this guy Bear has
pushed though.
No one pushed. We were all like, we respect you in your relationship.
Yeah.
But this guy Bear has been like relentlessly going after her.
Really?
And Bear's a dick.
He is funny though. I remember he's fucking clever.
Do you think?
Anissa doesn't say anything, but her facial expressions are the best.
Gotta give the guy
Was she?
credit for trying, but
Is she like an old vet?
it's not going well for him.
I recognize her from like the throwback videos.
Yeah.
I've got things to do.
Bear's inspiring a generation of fuckboys. It's like, you're gonna get what you want.
Well,
because it's like he just doesn't give a shit.
This kind of like pushes the statement that like 100 no's could still lead to a yes, which is not okay.
Yeah.
He's just a grumpy guy who hasn't gotten a nut.
I'm a bad boy. You and Rogan went to the same barber and you're like, yo, just carve up my one eyebrow.
Don't disrespect Rogan. If someone doesn't fuck him up.
I really think Bear's showing off for Kayla, but unfortunately for Bear, you might be killing her or suffocating her, so...
How does that show off for Kayla? How does that not piss Kayla off? I would hate this guy if I was in a room with him.
Just, why is nobody like...
This is Brent all over again, but worse.
Brent was like, he would say snide remarks.
But when we weren't there.
Nobody like just wake up every morning at 4 a.m. and like dump eggs on his face.
Imagine if we hated each other, how mean we would have been.
You spit in my face, that's like punching me.
Yeah, good thing he deserved it. He just fucking fire extinguished. Shut up, Maddie, whatever the fuck.
Mattia.
Yeah, fucking, when someone fire extinguishes you, you fuck them up.
I am not upset with Bear about the fire extinguisher incident. He's just trying to be funny.
I don't understand. I was so...
What?
I remember being so afraid. But like, why doesn't that piss her off? I don't get why that doesn't piss her off. I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, so they all thought it was funny, I guess. Okay, they all thought it was funny.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe it was funnier if you were there. Maybe without like the suspenseful music.
Yeah.
Hey, hello. Ashley spat in my face earlier. I'm not gonna go.
Ashley had a breakdown over a toilet seat floating in a lake, dude. What do you think?
I'm sure you had worse, bitch.
Weren't they just allies?
Yeah, like what the fuck? She said, fuck you and your couch.
Go ahead.
I'm on floor, Bama Shore. We can't talk shit. They have it season 2.
I know who I am as a woman.
Hammered.
I know who I am as a woman. You talking shit. You remember you when you got hammered? You're lucky that didn't air.
That happened Sunday.
People think you're the nicest person.
No, I escaped.
You weren't even in the room, man.
Oh shit! Get her, Nani! What? Nani said it's my time for airtime, bitch. I need to find somebody.
Everything I've gone through.
Bear's like, I caused this.
I will be on camera 90% of the show.
Notice how a guy did the dick thing and the girls are fighting each other. Great point to make here while we're talking.
Very cold.
Oh, I'd be fine. If it's a cold bath,
Really?
I feel nothing.
I thought that was only emotionally.
Both.
They might need me for the puzzle.
The ice going in is not going to impact the temperature.
Not at all.
In like the next minute.
Not at all. Exactly. It's like, it's gonna make it worse. No, it's
I
not.
would hold a chunk and wait until somebody swims and fucking push it down the slide.
Send it.
That's me.
No,
Send
so-
it!
I was literally trying to figure out how cold the temperature of the water is, and it's 60 degrees. The Jersey Shore is colder than that.
What do you mean it's 60 degrees? How do you know it's 60
The
degrees?
temperature just popped up.
It says it's 60 degrees?
Like these morons just trying to like.
It's like a bunch of tops fighting over a bottom in a bathhouse.
Oh my god.
That's what I get.
You know what? I don't have a visual for that, so I take your word for it.
It's a lot like this. Or it's females with like no body fat or insulation on their bodies. So yeah, it's probably much colder for them. The guys, it should be fine.
What?
Has anybody ever taken an ice bath during like football practice? Oh, maybe it's colder than we think. If that is the case, we're sorry. Everybody's probably watching this like, you fucking guys do it then. Fuck. But you know what? Luckily for us, then we'll never get casted in this. Imagine watching somebody getting taken away in an ambulance and like you have to do it next.
Let's go!
Let's go! I hope in like 10 years we can get Lohan Beach Club on like a DVD box set and just watch it and be like, what the fuck was this?
10? Next year we'll think the same thing. Like, what the
We think it
hell?
now.
The girls' elimination, there was always a chance that I could
I think she's
go get
stunning.
my Red Skull.
I think she's beautiful.
Wes is peeing himself, so he's warming up the water in his vicinity.
I'm absolutely willing to swim in
That's a fucking genius!
Yeah.
He's the best! He's the best! Everybody pee. Everybody just pee.
Yeah, you're like, alright, warm up? Good, let's go. Yo.
This is everyone, the golden shower, everybody. I'm telling you, it's a bathhouse.
Big brains.
Jay definitely doesn't get as much credit as he deserves. Yeah, he is the smallest guy in the house.
He won Survivor. Stop sleeping on this
He
boy.
is pretty savvy.
He's the smallest guy in the house. You're not in a fucking wrestling match. Size does not matter.
I don't like Wes, but I feel like you would get along so well with Wes.
It's just like logic.
Put it in my goblet.
Oh, it got colder.
Where is it at now?
56.7.
Yeah, also, why are they not taking into account who gets to go before other people? Because the first group, it was not as cold as the people who were the last group.
Luck of the draw.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been on 12 challenges and I have won 0. I get in my way more than
But that paycheck, sis.
Yeah.
My queen.
All the time that we can while our hands still work to unhook them.
You know what would be more impressive? If it was boiling water. Just like, I wanted to fucking lava, bro.
140 degrees.
Hell yeah. How old is Bananas? Because he's still
36. He was in pretty good shape there. I didn't realize that.
I think he's. I'm kind of getting flustered by Bananas.
Oh my god.
I also love that his name is Bananas.
51.
It's down to 51? Okay, see, now it's fucking cold.
So much different than 60.
Because they've been dropping ice in it this whole time, and it's like 5 groups later, dude.
I guess 15 minutes is a lot of time to dump ice in.
Yes, and 10 degrees is a big difference in temperature.
Because I'm cold.
You guys are gonna quit? That's it?
Well, I mean, if you're safe and you don't have to worry about going up the week, why fucking bother? Be like, I'm good, I'm out, I don't want to do it. That'd be me. Like, I don't want to do this. I'm just going to make friends with everybody or have sex with them. Like, if you keep me around, I'll fuck you.
Yeah. All of you.
All of you. Like, literally everybody. I can't stand him. I think he's so annoying. I think he's so unbearably annoying.
Honey, if you can't trust me, who in the hell can you trust? Definitely not your boyfriend who's been—
You screwed somebody out of $1 million. Why would anybody trust you at this point?
What?
She is coming back with a hit list and everybody should be worried.
Can't be a hit list if it's everybody.
Yeah, everybody comes in with that hit list. That's the point of the game.
Like, oh, 12 of you voted me in?
Yeah.
I'm going to take you all out now.
You didn't lose your temper. You were amazing. Okay.
You didn't lose your temper. You just got up on a table crying, told everybody they better bring it, and then stormed away.
Kicked a cup off. Great teeth.
Yeah.
Although they might be veneers like everybody else from other countries.
Yeah, why does every British person on the challenge have veneers?
Bro, they have surgery, hair plugs,
fake tan, veneers,
ridiculous tattoos. I'm like,
it's everything I want.
That's surprising. What are the other girls that are getting turned around?
Watch, now she hears this, so she's like, now I'll fuck Bear. Now I'll fuck Bear. That's what I would do. He can keep her in. Because Bear's in the tribunal. So she's going to be like, okay, I'll close you up to him.
I thought you were like fucking for storyline.
No, listen, a relationship is one thing, but $1 million is $1 million. No dick is worth $1 million.
So that they think
Clever.
that they need me.
Oh, she's lying, and they're not actually throwing up, but she just wants to. Okay, big teeth.
I did not see that coming.
Coming out here with big balls.
She got those big doe eyes.
Tori seems like the coolest girl. Like if you could have one girlfriend out of anybody here, Tori.
She'd just be hanging out all day, and you wouldn't be like, please go.
Like she's like the kind of girl that will like have sex with you and play video games.
Okay.
If I want my red skull.
Every time I'm around Johnny Banana, if I ever got to like meet him, I would just call him a different fruit. Johnny Appleseed, shut the fuck up. Johnny Peach, get out of my face.
He'd probably retaliate and bury you.
Oh yeah, he would destroy me and anything. But as long as I'm out of there, you know, I'm good with puns.
There is an absolute struggle in my mind about which name to say.
She's like a kid in a candy store. She's like, I have all this power. I'm so excited.
Then keep on smashing until you find the correct
So it's a complete game of luck.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah. That's why people hate the tribunal. It's not like, okay, I'm smarter, faster, quicker. It's like, well, no, it could be like flip a coin. Heads you lose, tails you win.
I smashed a pot.
These seasons in chronological order.
Oh, I gotta watch the show now?
I've never seen the show. I'm out. That's bullshit.
We'll win tonight's elimination round and earn that red skull to run my
Ashley
final.
might actually win this.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Holy shit. No, I like D.
So close to breaking me.
If they're champs versus champs, if Johnny Bananas was in the mix, would it be champs versus chimps?
I hate you.
But
D has a secret weapon. And it's me.
Okay, what's your first one?
Bloodlines.
Oh,
Exes.
Wes is helping her. Oh shit!
It's gonna be the first time.
Why is he doing that though?
Oh my God, that's...
How does he First of all,
Did he hit
that
Ashley?
slow lean over. What's your first one?
Yeah.
Like, that's big balls, dude.
All right, you win. Good job.
She literally probably tried every order.
Yeah.
She had so much time. Good job, though, D.
I'm coming for you.
I'm happy for you, D.
Does she not understand when you say something intimidating, you shouldn't grin? Like, I'm coming for you guys. I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you, too.
Oh, God damn it.
Hopefully, that's my plan. That's my
Every
plan.
time.
That's my plan.
Every time.
Dug her own grave, and yet here we are. I'm the scapegoat for everything.
You were helping again? Okay, I'm
that
done.
That time
you
deserved
fucked
it.
up, sis. Okay, we're done for the show. So far, basically what I've gained from this is Ashley was destined to go. I'm happy that Dee proved herself. I'm happy that everybody's taking Jay more seriously. That water was definitely not as cold as they were trying to make it seem. I'm hoping that Kayla does not fall for Bear's trap, even though we both know what happens, because we know. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows. But we have to be like, gasp!
Oh!
Shocked? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like it and subscribe for future videos, and let me know in the comments what you thought about tonight's episode. Who are you rooting for? Who are you hoping gets voted out next? And don't forget to check me out on all forms of social media at MikeMGTV everywhere. And be sure to check out my Patreon and a link to Aristotle's YouTube channel all in the description below. I'm getting so good at this.
I love you guys so much.
And I will see you guys later. Ari, would you like to say anything before you leave? That's how it's gonna cut.